Good morning, Rangers away at Aberdeen today. It's just good to be waking up and looking forward to a game, isn't it? A game we should win. I know there's the cliche or the train of thought that it's Aberdeen, they always play better against us. I don't think it's that Aberdeen anymore. I don't think they've got the players. The fans have got the chip in the shoulder and all that stuff. They've got some kind of rivalry in their head that not any Rangers fan sees, but anyway, that's their thing. But Connor Barron, we all know. Sterling, we know, out. It's a shame. As far as I'm aware, the game's going ahead right now, isn't it? There's no, I've not seen anything to say it will be off or there's any pitch inspection. So I'm going to guess Aberdeen have kept the pitch clear. Good up, excuse me, good on them. Because like I said yesterday, there's two trains I thought here. One is it'll be good, not good, but if the game's off, it's not a bad thing because it's one game closer to players that are injured coming back. Then again, we've got momentum at the moment, and there's no reason why we can't win that game. Listen, there's something that Rangers fans need to understand, and most of you do. We're going to lose games at some point. There's 18 league games, I believe. We're not winning 18 games. None of us are. None of us are. That's the other thing. There's losses out there for every team. So I'm not. That's not me saying we'll lose today. I don't think we will. I think it's a pretty. I nearly said dead set, which would be completely stupid to say. It's a game that I'm pretty confident we'll win. The signings still aren't in, but I'm not reading a great deal into that, any panic or that. I saw we're probably getting the Sunderland chap who was our past captain. I forgot his name. And a pre-contract that's good for next season, building for next season. A defender, I think he's a central defender. He is, and the Sunderland fans rate him. I was talking to one last night saying, "No, you've got a good one here." Good to see. Also bumped into two guys from Troon. I'll not say their names because number one, they're both Celtic fans. They might not want involved in this, but great guys. They live just minutes from here, within 10 minutes, so that's good. Now get local guys to go in the beer with, which is maybe not a good thing as well. But you know what I mean. I don't mean that in a bad way. So if you are watching, cheers. What about Macclesfield? I know I'm kind of diverse now. Macclesfield beating Palace yesterday. I mean, that is brilliant. See the stuff in Sky Sports News. It's just so nice to see that kind of stuff, and especially since they lost a player in the last month in a car accident. So for the fans, the guy's mum and dad, that was a big moment. I hope they get somebody like Man United away or Chelsea away, a money spinner because the money they'll earn from that will last them for years. So anyway, I just loved seeing that yesterday. Rangers. The fans going up there today, take your time, be safe and all that. I think the roads are pretty much clear, especially, but there's a people come a long way, especially our brothers and sisters from across the water. It's a confidence, it's just a nice feeling about Rangers. But again, the Connor Barron thing, it has taken a wee bit of the wind out your sails, isn't it? You're like, oh, but one player doesn't. We're not a one-man team. We're not a one-man team. We could do with them. Don't get me wrong. But there's no reason for us not to go out there and win today. The Aberdeen showed us nothing to say they're a threat. I mean, and at their home ground, is there always an extra man behind them with the Aberdeen fans? Probably, but still, we've got the quality in the team, the belief, the confidence for us to go up and win. We will be on the usual suspects, and I've got a new chap coming on the podcast tonight, Scott Mackay. One or two you might know. Scott's a big Rangers man. I bumped into him at the Tunnel a few months ago. He was a resident DJ in the Tunnel as well. You might know him from there. Scott Mackay, the Friday nights and all over Glasgow. So, but first and foremost, he's a big Rangers man. So he's looking forward to coming on tonight. It's not dead. Like, with the podcast, some people don't make it all the time. But it doesn't matter. I've got a good crew now. And the good thing is it's all mainly new people. And lassies, Stacey, Mad Ali, Darth, Mad Tam, John, Alan, everyone, all the usuals. So I've got a good little team forming, all very informative, all very, everyone's got different opinions. And the good thing is sometimes we don't agree on certain things, but that's a good thing. We can't all just be on the same page. If you saw me in the journal, lads, the Rangers journal, I think they're up about 10,000 now or something like that, followers, and not very quite quickly. I mean, so the Hands Across the Water lads, the two, William and Thingy, as I think they're at 30,000 in about 9 months or something like that. Brilliant to see. Brilliant to see. My numbers are pretty good. I think yesterday was a low numbers day. I think it was still 200,000 or something like that. So thank you for everyone getting joined. Something I posted in the private group, the members group, the subscription group, and I'm going to say this for the main page as well. Anyone don't. I use AI for these videos, not me talking, but you see me adding the intro and all the. You've seen what I do in the videos. I mean, some days I don't do. I don't know. I'll do it this morning. I might. Sometimes I go OTT on it. They're all most are AI generated. Or it's ChatGPT does it. One thing I won't have on the page, whether it's that, is anyone posting a AI generated picture of a player signing, saying, "Oh, so and so signed. Here he's here." Because somebody posted that in the private group yesterday, I deleted it right away. I'm not having that because it reflects badly on the page. Because somebody will say, "Oh, I saw on Rangers now that they've signed somebody that he's posted a picture," even though it's not me. That's how the internet works. You know how it works. I'm all right for talking about just about anything Rangers, but that one, as much as I'm a fan of AI, I'm not having fake AI generated pictures or links to it on other pages because I saw some of these Rangers pages that are obviously, I think they're ran by Africans. Nothing wrong with Africans from the African continent, and it's just total clickbait. So please don't post any AI generated pictures of Rangers players signing. Other stuff you're having a laugh with, that's fine, but just not that. And I'm sure you understand why that's not a it's not a good look for yourself and the page. I'm not, you know, and if anyone's getting an issue with it, there's the unfollow button. When talking about following, do me a favor, follow my YouTube. The link, that little QR code up there. That's if you scan that. That's my YouTube. I think I'm about I'm not far off 1600, so that would be good to get to. And there's a number in the 1600s that'll be good to get to soon. Also, and this includes people in the subscription. I'll put two pictures in here somewhere, right? See if you go to your notifications, look for the invites. About I think I'm about 54,000 followers, right? But not all of you like the page, so get an invitation to follow the page properly. You'll see the invitation if you go to my homepage. Click the follow and the down thing. Click follow and like, because if everyone that comments and likes posts on the page, I would be 150,000 people by the end of the Rangers game today. That's spot on. So I'd appreciate it. Just go and check. The thing is, when I send the invitations to you, the notifications are a bit weird. It goes to its own inbox. So if you go to your notifications, you have a little bell. Just look down. It'll say Rangers now has invited you to like the page, and that includes all. I mean, there's guys like Ian that's been on the page from day one. You still don't do it, but that would be good if you could do that. Get my numbers up on my socials. So I've rabbited on a bit. It's a nice sunny day here. I had to wear a hoodie going home last night. It was actually cold by the time I got home, bordering on shivering. I can see you're all gutted for me. But today's a good day for Rangers, I think. Well, quietly confident. I don't want to be overconfident because you know what happens when you do it, when you say that. So I hope you're all not too hungover. Hope you're all really looking forward to the game. As I say, we'll be on the pod 90 minutes before kickoff. So it's always good to get the team as well. I like reading the team out live when we're all blathering away. So thank you very much for watching. If you've watched this far, cheers.